Hello guys, welcome back to WineWithJet, and this week we are trying another Arizonian wine. This one happens to be Flying Leaf Vineyards. Now they were not at the wine festival we went to, however my friend gave me this bottle as a gift, which is amazing because she also gave me a few years back some of the wine glasses from the vineyard. Now the vineyard is in the same area of Elgin and Sonoita, so they should have been at the festival but they weren't for some reason, but it's in the same area, so you know. Anyways, this is, I believe, a red wine. It looks like it could be. So we're going to go ahead and open this wine. And as you'll notice, I have a new wine opener. This one was bought at the wine, I believe, was it the wine festival or was it just in Arizona? I don't remember. All I know is that this was found and I had to buy it. It's a cat. It's a cat, guys. It looks like my cat, so that's why I had to buy it. So let's go ahead and open this lovely vino. Whoop. Let's see. May have to stand up for this one. Really got to grasp it. This is a lot different than my other wine openers. This one, you have to really hold it steady and twist as well. All right, there we go. We got her open now. I'll eventually get the cork out. That takes a bit. That's the only downside about this particular corkscrew is that it takes a while to get the cork out. Oh, actually it doesn't. Oh, I didn't know it did that. That's so handy. You guys, I just found out a new use for this tool. It actually comes apart. I didn't realize that. That's actually super useful and handy. Okay, so it's actually easier to get rid of the cork now. I'm so glad I figured that out. Ooh, it smells sweet. Okay, the cork smells sweet, so I can tell you right now the wine's gonna be sweet as well. Ooh, it smells like a Cabernet. So the sweetness of that and the smell of the bottle smells like Cabernet-ish, which is fine. I don't mind Cabernet as long as it's a good Cabernet and not too strong and bitter. So let's pour a little bit of this into the glass we have here. I do not have my wine aerator. I apologize. I did forget that. I completely forgot this was a red wine, so I didn't get my wine aerator, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and swirl my red wine, and I will give it a taste and tell you what I'm getting out of this wine. Ooh, it definitely smells like Cabernet. Okay. Yeah, it's very dry. Ooh. Okay. 100% Cabernet. I get that right off the bat. And I say that because it has a lot of the oakness and the cherry flavors immediately hit your palate. And it has that dry, like, bold flavor. So it's very, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. Full body. That's it. Full-bodied wine. This is that wine. It's a super dry, full-bodied red wine, for sure. What is even in this? I don't actually know. Does it tell me what's in here? Oh, it does. Okay, so 2018... Petit Verdot, is that how you pronounce that? I think so. Was vinified from hand-harvested wine grapes grown at our southeastern Arizona vineyards and cellared for 24 months. Oh, new French oak barrels. Okay, that's where the oak flavor comes into. Okay, the lengthy maturation softened the wine, gave it hints of vanilla, accented its herbal and floral notes. Got that for sure. Rare as a veritable, our petit Verdot is bone dry. Yes, it is very dry. Bone dry with distinctive aromas of violets, lavender, and black fruits. Its flavor is rich, cherry, bold. I did say bold. Distinctive spicy, pairs well with roasted and savory meats, such as lamb, goat, or with gamey meats such as deer, elk, and antelope. I'm not into antelope or any of that stuff, but those of you out in Arizona, that might be your thing, so there you go. But yeah, like it says, it's very bold, dry, and bold, just bold in general. So yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this. It's good. It's definitely a good wine. I would definitely pair this with a cheddar cheese, which I might do later on because I have a nice aged cheddar. I should have brought the cheddar with me and shown you guys, but I found this really good brand of cheddar cheese. in my local grocery store. It's called Cathedral. Cathedral, it's a British aged cheddar. I found it a few weeks ago at the store and I'm hooked on it. Cathedral aged reserve, I believe it's called, aged reserve or extra cheddar. There's two of them. Definitely, it's in a red packaging. It says authentic from Britain on it. It's really, really delicious. My local grocery store is called Shaw's and they're owned by Albertsons. So if you live in Arizona and you shop at Albertsons, they probably have that brand. But yeah, my review for this wine, it's very good. It's a good local wine. I will say this is a great, great wine. I was shocked at how tasty it was at first. I'm thinking, okay, it's a red wine. It's a local red wine. You know, some of the local red wines are very strong. It is strong, yes, but in a good way. So I'm going to rate this approximately I'm going to say 7.5. It's not my most favorite red wine I've had because, again, I went to a wine festival and tried so many red wines. That's like, how do I pick just one favorite wine? But all in all, a 7.5 out of 10. Solid, good red wine. Flying Leaf Vineyards, you guys are good. I would love to come see your entire vineyard and try all of your wines. This one here for sure is a great red wine. My friend bought it for me, so I assume she recommends it, and it must be one of her favorite wines too from there. So I'm going to give it a solid yes, 7.5. So that about sums up our review this week for wine videos. Oh, by the way, look forward to a future video. It might be next week's video. Not really sure. Can't guesstimate on when I'll post it. But Elizabeth, who also owns this channel and stars in a few videos here and there, has thought of a great idea, which I never even thought. I should have thought of this idea of reviewing a wine alongside me. So we were originally going to do a FaceTime or like a video chat, and it would be us reviewing the wine together on camera for you guys. We're now going to do that same idea, but film separate like takes. So it could be next week's video, it could be the week after, I'm not sure when, but we're going to have a video of us trying the same wine and both reviewing it. You'll have two separate takes on the wine. So I might say something like, ooh, it's too sweet, or oh, it's too bold, or whatever. And then you'll have her review of, oh, it's really good, it's sweet, it's bold, it's this, it's that. So you'll have two different perspectives on that one wine. I don't remember the brand of wine we're trying. I just bought the wine like 4 days ago, so we're going to figure out a schedule. We'll film it, I'll upload it, I'll edit it, I'll upload it, so you guys are going to have two perspectives on one bottle of wine. That could be a regular thing if you guys enjoy that type of stuff. We could try to make it a regular activity on this channel, have like a dueling review. That could be fun. But that about sums up this week's Wine-tastic Wednesday. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Wine Wednesday. You have a Wine-tastic Wednesday yourselves. Bye, guys.